children. Today I came with one more important topic, that is collinear points. This is the subtopic in coordinate geometry, and in this video first I start with the definition and then we look into the problems. First, what are collinear points? See, in a plane, 3 or more than 3 points are said to be collinear if they all lie on the same straight line. As you can see in the figure, A, B, C, D lying on the same straight line. This A, B, C, D are collinear because the straight line L is passing through A, B, C, D. This L is passing through all these 4 points. We can say all these 4 points lying on the same straight line. So A, B, C, D are collinear points. A, B, C, D are collinear points. And see here, P, Q, R. See, if we join this P, Q, R, we are getting more than one straight line. So P, Q, R are not lying on the same straight line. So P, Q, are non-collinear points. These 3 are non-collinear points. So points which do not lie on the same straight line are said to be non-collinear points, and points which lie on the same straight line are said to be collinear points. Now look at these pictures where you can see collinear points in a Cartesian plane and also some real life examples. See, these are the different types of questions frequently asked in the examination which are related to collinear points. First problem, these 3 points are vertices of triangle or not, and these 3 points are collinear or not, and these 3 points are lying on the same line or not. If these 3 points are collinear, then find the missing value. In a diagram on a lunar eclipse, the position of Sun, Earth and Moon shown by these 3 points, then find the missing value. See, the way of asking question is different, but concept is same, collinear points. In this video, I am going to solve these problems by 3 different methods. One is finding the distance between the points. Next, by finding the area of triangle. Next, slope of 2 points. See, I'll take only one example, and by end of this video, I'll make sure I'll let you know which is the best method to solve problems based on collinear points. Let's see. See, first problem, verify ABC are collinear or not, or verify these 3 points are the vertices of triangle or not, or verify these 3 points lie on the same line or not. For all these questions, we have a single method, single solution, that is concept of collinear. See, to verify this, first I'm going to use the formula distance between the points. See, to verify these 3 points are collinear, we have to check whether these 3 points lie on the same line or not. See, these 3 points lying on, let us take A, B, C are like this. If length of AB and length of BC and length of AC, first find length of AB, length of BC and length of AC. If sum of these 2 lengths equal to length of AC, then these 3 points will lie on the same straight line. Okay. If sum of AB and BC, AB plus BC equal to AC, then ABC are collinear where B is between A and C. If sum of AC and BC equal to AB, then also ABC are collinear, but C is between A and C. If AC plus BC equal to AB also, these 3 points are collinear, but C is between A and B. So to verify these 3 points are collinear, we have to find length of AB, length of BC and length of AC using the distance formula. If sum of any 2 sides is equal to length of the third side, then we can say these 3 points are collinear. First, I'm finding length of AB using the distance formula. What is the formula? x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. 8 minus 3 whole square, 1 minus of minus plus whole square. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 square plus 1 plus 4, 5. 5 square. 5 square plus 5 square, root 50. Okay, we got irrational number. Next, find the length of BC. 3 minus 2 whole square plus minus 4 minus of minus plus 5 whole square. 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 square. 5 minus 4 also 1. So root 1 square plus 1 square is root 2. Next, length of AC. 8 minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus of minus plus 5 whole square. 8 minus 2, 6. 1 plus 5, 6. 36 plus 36, root 72. Okay. So here we have to check whether sum of the two lengths equal to length of the third side or not. See, root 50 irrational numbers. These two irrational numbers we cannot add. But if we make this root 50 and root 72 as mixed surds, similar surds, we can add. Root 50 we can write 2 into 25 and root 25 value is 5. So this is 5 root 2 and root 72 2 into 36. So 6 root 2. See, 5 root 2 plus 1 root 2 equal to 6 root 2. 5 root 2 plus 1 root 2 equal to 6 root 2. That means AB plus BC got AC. So sum of two lengths equal to length of the side AC, length of AC. So what we can say here, ABC are collinear. So using distance formula, we have to find the length of AB, BC, AC. If sum of any two lengths equal to length of the third AC or AB, then all these 3 points lie on same straight line. Next, using area of triangle, how to verify these 3 points are collinear or not. Next, using area of triangle formula, I'm verifying these 3 points are collinear or not. See, if 3 points ABC are non-collinear, then these non-collinear points can form a triangle. If we try to find the area of collinear points, area of triangle formed by collinear points, we won't get any value. The area will be 0. So we have to check whether area of triangle formed by these 3 points is 0 or not equal to 0. If we get area equal to 0, we can say these 3 points are collinear. If area is not equal to 0, these 3 points are non-collinear and these 3 points will be vertices of triangle. And what is area of triangle formed by these 3 points? x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y2 minus y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. See, this formula is very simple. You can remember like this. Of into, first write first coordinates x1 bracket, next first coordinate in the second x2, first coordinate in the third point x3. Okay, next inside the bracket y2 minus y3, 1 2 3 cycle, 1 2 3, 1 after 2, y2 minus 2 after 3, y3, 2 after 3, y3, next 1, 3 after 1, 2. Okay, so x1, x2, x3, right outside, y2 minus y3, y3 minus y1, y1 minus y2. Now substitute. First write x1, x2, x3 values. 8 plus 3 plus 2. Next, y1, y2, y3. y2 minus y3, this minus this. Minus 4, minus of minus plus 5. Next, y3 minus y1. Minus 5, minus 1. Next, y1 minus y2. Minus of minus plus. Off into 8. 8 into 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 into 8, 8. Minus 6 into 3, minus 18. 5 2 is a 10. 8 plus 10, 18. 18 minus 18, 0. So even though we get z negative value here, since it is a modulus, write positive because area will be only positive. Area should not be negative. 0. So 0 square units. So no area. We got area equal to 0. Since area of triangle formed by these 3 points is 0, we can say A, B, C are collinear. Since area of triangle equal to 0, A, B, C are collinear. Okay. Next method, to use slope formula to verify these 3 points are collinear or not. See, if 3 points are collinear, it means if 3 points lying on the same line, then slope of AB, slope of BC and slope of AC will be equal. So to verify this, we have to find slope of AB, BC and AC. In the examination, you don't need to find all the 3 slopes. You can find any of 2. First, find the slope of AB. Slope formula y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Difference of second coordinates by difference of first coordinates. Minus 4 minus 1 by 3 minus 8. Minus 5 by minus 5 equal to 1. Next, slope of BC. Minus 5 minus of minus plus 4. 2 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 1 equal to 1. Slope of AC. 2 minus 8 by minus 5 minus 1. Minus 6 by minus 6 equal to 1. So slope of AB, BC, AC are equal. Hence A, B, C are collinear. Okay. So to verify using distance formula, sum of two lengths should be equal to length of the third. And to verify by using area of triangle should be 0. Next, using slope formula, these 3 points are collinear if slope of AB equal to slope of BC or slope of EB equal to slope of AC. Next, so we have seen all the 3 methods to verify points are collinear. See, this is important problem. These 3 points are collinear, it seems. We have to find the missing value. See, here 3 points are collinear. That means AB plus BC equal to AC and area of triangle formed by these 3 points equal to 0 and slope of AB equal to slope of AC. So we can take any of these 3 methods. But I suggest slope formula because finding length of AB, BC and AC we are getting irrational numbers and equation also very lengthy. And using area of triangle formula also, we have to write modulus of 1 by 2 modulus and that should be equal to 0 and we can solve it. So that is also lengthy. But if you take slope formula, this is A, B, C. I'm taking slope of AB equal to slope of BC. Why? Since ABC are collinear. Okay, you can take a slope of AC also. What is slope of AB? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Slope of BC, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. K minus 1, 3 minus 8 is minus 5. Minus 5 minus k by minus 1. So if we cross multiply, if we solve this, k minus 1 into minus 1 equal to minus 5 into minus 5 minus k. Minus k plus 1, 25 plus 5k. Minus k, shift this side. 1 minus 25 equal to 5k plus k. So 6k equal to minus 24 implies k is equal to minus 4. Okay. So by slope formula we can find the missing value when 3 points are collinear. Okay. I hope you understood all the 3 methods and I suggest slope formula is the best method to find the missing value and to verify the points are collinear or not. Thank you.